Hello all, welcome to our IBM project. Our project name is Data Analytics for DHL Logistic Facilities. The technology we used is data analytics. Let's start with a quick introduction. DHL is the best international courier services. For all our courier needs, they are transferred safe and secure and fast delivery. It ranging from domestic and international parcel delivery to international express, road, air and ocean freight to end-to-end supply chain management. Why we choose this project? DHL faced many issues in the pandemic situation. Due to COVID-19, there was a no courier service happened. So the DHL faced a big loss. To overcome this issue, they need to start analysis on their data and analyze where the improvement they can make. As a project team, we can helping the queries by working on their data and represent a valuable visualization to them. This result a profitable gain to the DHL company. Let's see a step-by-step process what we made for this project. Process we have made for this project. The first step contains Kaggle API to fetch the data, and the second step contains connecting to DB2 to store the data, and the third step contains working in Cognos analytics like prepare data, explore data, creating dashboard, creating report, and creating story. The fourth step contains creating a website to using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The final and last step is collecting the user experiences and feedback to develop further.
Coming to the step 2. Step 2 contains the Kaggle API. Open the Kaggle website. Kaggle website is used to fetch the data. The fetch data contains the two sources. One, we can directly download the data from clicking download button. Otherwise, we can fetch the data using a Kaggle API. Once we can download the kaggle.json file, we can click on the more file and copy the API command. Use this API command and the Kaggle.json file. We can fetch the data in the Google Colab of Python coding. Open the Google Colab software. In this software, I uploaded the Kaggle.json file. To download the dataset, a certain code is written, and to unzip the dataset, the certain code is written. For downloading this data, show the more option in that particular file and click download. This will impact of downloads. Coming to the step 3. Step 3 contains connection of DB2. First we can see the working of DB2. DB2 contains a large amount of data stored in a cloud platform. Every user cannot store the data in an individual or a personal system. The every metadata contains an enormous and more data consuming spaces. So for that we have used the DB2 to collect and store the big data and analysis using SQL. The IBM DB2 is used. So I have been already loaded our data. So I am showing the table section. In the table section, in a particular schema, I have created a table for my data. We can upload the data to my schemas of the table. Then the next part is to connect the DB2 to the IBM Cognos using service credentials. Click onto the IBM Cognos. Once click onto the IBM Cognos, click the site settings and click on the manage. It shows the data server connection. We can manage our data server connection there. We can click a desired schema and connect the DB2 to the Cognos section. Once the connection made it, we need a service to enter the service credential to connect the DB2 and Cognos. Once all the processes are done, our DB2 module will be connected to the Cognos Analytics.
Coming to the third step. Previously we upload our data using DB2. We can use another way of uploading our data by clicking upload data. The efficient way of uploading the data in DB2 is to store the big data. In prepare data, we can evaluate the cleaning process and filtering process of our data. The data contains a huge number of values. Same wise, a huge number of error also can be contained. Using this prepare data, we can evaluate the null values and the error happen in the process. Coming to the next part of exploration. Exploration contains a relationship and we can explore can be explored in this particular tab. The exploration provides a various relationships of data and we can showcase our data to the neighboring cells. Coming to the dashboard. The data visualization chart is used to represent our data in a beautiful manner. We have made a different charts as per the user needs. Contribute which countries, top 10 contribution countries, placement filters, object services, and the dashboard of area and top deliverable. Now coming to the report section. The report contains a major report. Whenever the project finished, we make a report to overcome the project, what we made it, and what the final report of the project status, and what we contributed, and what the gain we needed. So in this report section, the user gets the report, total overall report.
Next step is a story mode. Story mode contains a different method rather than dashboard and report. It contains an animation and a next slide show like a PPT presentation. The story mode can be run as a HTML and XML and etc. file. These are in the present of the user to present the data, how the data move and how the logistic planning move from one structure to another structure.
Website creation part. Once the dashboard, report, and story created, the user need the all things in a one set of screen. So the user preference is a must needed one in our project. So we have developed a website to showcase of all our work belongings to that website. So how we connected to the website? Cognos provides a shareable link. Using that link, we have fetched the embedded code. Using the embedded code, we add to the HTML and connected our dashboards, report and story to the website. We can have a look on our website. The home screen involves here and the about section contains what about the DHL and the service provided containing a dashboard, report and story. The dashboard contains area chart showing issue deliveries, top 10 delivery by state and cities, top 3 delivery state deliverers and etc. etc. So the report contains a final report. This is a story part. We can play and see in our story. Let's coming to the skills. Our skills contributed for this project. Our skills of IBM Cognos, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Google Colab and Kaggle API are our skills provided for this project. Coming to the team, our team member and details are listed below. Here is a team lead, is a team member 1, and team member 2, and team member 3. The final part of our website is contact us, and the final step also collecting users' experience and feedback. Here the user can contact us and evolve with the end users.
Example, the user can provide his name in the name field and his email in the email field and the message what he want to message to us and click the submit button. All the details are collected in a Google Sheets. The Google Sheets can be viewed by the admin or the developers. Once the admin can view and help the queries for the user using their provided Gmail ID. Coming to the conclusion part, we have done all our project assignment and give all our details in the GitHub repo. Take a look of our GitHub repo for better understanding of our projects. Thank you IBM for giving this opportunity and thank you all.